This racehorse had once won countless championships, but deep inside, he no longer longed for glory, only freedom. One day, as he gazed at a beautiful stretch of green grass, his owner opened the gate and led him to the racetrack. The moment the race began, he sprinted forward with all his strength. The competition was fierce. As he neared the finish line, he seemed to see that same beautiful meadow before his eyes. Inspired by the vision, he ran even faster, and ultimately won the race, earning another trophy for his owner. The crowd erupted in cheers. From that day on, he won every race with ease, bringing his owner immense wealth and honor. But soon, greed consumed the owner's heart. He no longer cared about the horse's condition, and instead forced him into a truck, sending him to distant racetracks. The horse only wanted to enjoy the beauty of nature, yet he was trapped in a cramped space. In panic, he accidentally opened the truck door. The intense speed made him dizzy and nauseous, and his body grew extremely weak. He could barely even walk. Even so, he was still forced to race. At first, he ran as he always had, but soon the dizziness returned, and before finishing the race, he collapsed on the track. All of this was captured by reporters. Afterward, doctors declared that his condition could not be cured. Hearing this, his greedy owner abandoned him without hesitation and drove away. Now, he could no longer catch up to his owner. Helpless, he wandered aimlessly. He came across a bar full of animals, but as soon as he entered, other horses mocked his failure, and the other animals treated him with hostility, refusing to let him sit with them. Then he noticed a dog watching TV, cheering happily at the screen. The dog kindly invited him to sit beside him and watch together. On the screen was a motorcycle race, but after only a short while, the horse felt dizzy again and collapsed. When he woke up, the dog was still by his side. Touched by the dog's concern, the horse told him everything from glory to downfall. The dog comforted him and brought him outside. He got on his motorcycle and let the horse sit behind him. At first, the horse hesitated, but eventually gathered the courage to get on. In their excitement, they accidentally let go of the handlebars, and the horse quickly grabbed them to avoid falling. They passed through a long tunnel. When they emerged, the dog was sitting in the back, and the one riding the motorcycle had become the horse. To his surprise, the dizziness was gone. That powerful feeling had returned, as if he were back on the racetrack again. When he came to his senses, he saw a truck passing by, with a beautiful green meadow painted on its side. They chased after it on the motorcycle, but soon ran out of fuel. The truck drifted farther and farther away. Without hesitation, the horse jumped off the motorcycle and began chasing it on his own legs. Seeing the dog's encouraging gaze, he ran with all his might. He ran for a long time, gradually becoming exhausted, yet could only watch helplessly as the truck disappeared. At that moment, he turned around and saw a real meadow right in front of him. Tears welled up in his eyes. With joy, he stepped onto the green grass. At last, he had found the freedom that truly belonged to him.